It certainly has been a minute since I've been here to talk to y'all like this. Hello, 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 good evening. I'm finally not driving and not announcing racing for once. I am just here to talk about just the most fantastic stuff. So I am currently flying solo. I'll be waiting on my usual gaggle and maybe a few different friends to hop on and to co-discuss. I think we just finished episode 9, the past 9 or so weeks of Gundam GQUUUUX, as well as the preview movie, which I think we've finally seen all of the footage for. So if anyone has any initial thoughts about what we've been doing so far with GQUUUX, for me personally, so anyone that doesn't know, Gundam GQUUUX is the newest Gundam series, the newest series in the Gundam franchise, which is serving as an alternate universe telling of the 1 Year War. Just what if the main antagonist from the original series stole the super weapon and wins the war from the original series? And what is the butterfly effect of all of those things going forward? I've been enjoying it. I feel like there have been some pacing choices in the last few weeks. Like, I've enjoyed kind of, because it's like you're introduced to an opponent every week, and then they would have a fight. There'd be some character progression, and like that's kind of how the story would go. And if you think back to how the original Universal Century Gundam series was laid out, it did have that vibe of enemy of the week for a very long time, until kind of we hit like a meat of episodes where you saw a lot of character progression kind of like just rapidly push through, and then you went back to the sort of the same character of the week formula, but there was more weight on the characters as the implications of everything they were doing started piling up on them. So I just want to get my ideas out there. I'm going to save some of the deeper spoiler talk for a bit later on. And as per usual, whenever we're doing NMRN, we have a Gundam game on deck. I have not made any time to play any Gundam Breaker 4. I have been slacking the most I've ever slacked on anything. Sorry, just messaging stuff for coordination. All right. All right, so while we're waiting for Cameron and Dee to mosey their way in here, let's see where the fuck I left off on this damn game. Oh shit, I also have not repositioned my shit. Where are you, mouse? I'm gonna have like new diorama objects, unlock background objects, and add-on content. New chapters. New chapters. See, this is what I get for not playing. Fuck. Alt tab. For our following builder parts: front hair, tire, iron nails. Neat. All right, let me fix my screen real quick. Okay. While we wait on God damn, unlock the following diorama objects. Examine mode, yes. There we go. God damn. Omega Psychomu GQUUUUX. Yeah, so they did add GQUUUUX stuff into the game. I added update has added new gun plot in the lineup. Cool. Cool. 10 patterns painted. Unlock 75 diorama. This is what I get for not playing and for fucking ever. I have 18 million notifications of things that need to be checked on. But we're also going to turn off background music. Yeah, background music competing with my music is not the vibe. God damn. That looks pretty legit. Theme, mass production style. Upload complete blueprints from. Alright, neat. Let's see. God, the EX chapters have been added. Ah, God, I suck. Let's see. Chapter 1. 5 done on standard. 2. This is what I get for not playing games. I need to make time to do things that aren't racing.
Oh, hey, you're late. We were all waiting for you.
All right, I don't remember who any of you fuckers are. Well, I remember Lynn, Ren. God, I met her once and I promptly never played again, and it has been several months.
Yeah. Welcome to the clan.
So, like, not that it didn't have a different connotation before, but like watching Sinners has refreshed this wording in my head. So, welcome to the clan and the most experienced clan member are definitely words. Fancy, huh? You fancy, huh? Please, I am an elder lineal. I feel really bad.
No, I mean those parts are just super nice.
I don't mind.
Damn, bitch, you rich.
Parents are firm believers in always using the best tools available. So, when I build my gunpla, I use the highest quality parts. Our retainer sends out for most of my parts.
This hoe has a retainer.
Your retainer?
Right. I'm with Tal right now.
It's something like a butler or a servant.
Not making any better.
So what, you're some kind of rich girl?
Oh, I am just fixing Twitch really quickly.
Yes, my family is lucky enough to be wealthy, and I benefit from that wealth. Their generosity comes with many limitations, however.
Oh. Oh, not her being trapped in by her parents' giving.
Oh, forgive me, I've said too much.
It's the connotations. Why, hello.
What's up?
I'm here. I've done it again. I've returned.
I don't think I understand. Sheena is rich.
I'm impressed, honestly.
I was in here at 8:30. I was not streaming at 8:30 because I don't know how to prep, but I did it.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to get on tonight.
That is fair. My track record is poor.
I was like, yeah, sure, okay. I'm gonna go take a nap.
We'll see if this happens. Oh my God, he did it.
I don't think I've had the pleasure.
How are you doing today?
I'm incredibly tired.
Long day at work?
Very long.
Sounds it. So, were you able to catch up on GQUUUUX?
No, not since I got back. I mean, I didn't get to go home early that night. Remember, Jarrett?
See, yeah, that is also my fault.
Yeah, so I had to drive home on the day I was going to spend watching it.
It is nice to meet you, Sheena.
You know, on it was nice seeing you. Let's go with that one. I have nothing.
Yeah.
I have nothing response.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you too, buddy. I had fun.
Yeah. God. Because there are two things I want to talk to you about, and I can't bring it up to you until then, so I'll hold off. I think there is a running for the Campbell's Chunky Soup from almost at IBO, GQUUUUX.
And this is our resident oddball, Mister.
So what's the last thing you remember?
The last thing I watched was what's her name in the Gelgoog fight.
Yeah,
I literally watched episode 6, and that's the last episode I've watched.
Was that Nyan piloting, or was that
No, that's from what I can tell. That's the episode after when the
okay. Let's see, where can we pick up though? So, what do you think of the Gelgoog basically looking like?
Look,
Okay.
you know when Seed did new Gundam designs, like new designs of the old ones, I was like, at least they look like them. Now I'm like, if it wasn't called Gelgoog, and if it wasn't supposed to be a GM, damn, I love this design.
You know
But
what? Like, I fuck with the issues. I understand and I can appreciate having an issue with it. I like how it shows the divergence of development as clearly as we've seen it anywhere else.
yeah,
Because like instead of after the war, the Federation raiding Xeon for all of their designers, Xeon raids the Federation for all of their engineers and production capacity. So you get all of that tooling that was like built up, because they developed off of the gun cannon instead of the Gundam.
yeah.
And there was whatever the mass-produced gun cannon type that you saw at the end of the movie. So like that was massaged into what eventually becomes the Gelgoog. And like they didn't build the Gelgoog during the war because they're like, oh, we don't need this shit. We built a fleet of big
fair
Zams.
enough. Oh dear God! The fact that they once the big Zam is mass produced, we will win this war.
Who knew he was right? like oh no, you're on like some what's that like show? Secret super weapons of the Third Reich shit. Nah, they wouldn't have done it. oh no, this is actually a problem.
It's like, oh, if Amuro doesn't stop them from sending all the supplies up from Makuve's base, they don't have any supply issues in space. They build anything they want.
Makuve survived this war, and his logistical brilliance is able to help drag Zeon to the end. God,
you know what? What's that phrase? Logistics wins wars.
Logistics wins wars, and when like your chief logistics officer doesn't die due to some angsty teenager, then maybe you have a better chance. God
damn it! They left the CLO alive, and it screwed us.
Oh God, I really hate I wasn't on time. Looking at the ripple effect of things is hurting because God, like,
yeah, now you're catching on to it, aren't you?
No, because like they're like the 3 episodes I want to talk about are the last 3 episodes. God,
I'm gonna have to go watch them tonight.
Oh man, it is. What do you think of the pacing of the show up to like 6 where you are now?
How many episodes are they doing?
I don't know. We're on 9. I will tell you, the pacing feels like it has kicked up dramatically. And let's see. Let me see if I can find how many we're planning on. So we have first season is 12 episodes. No GQUUUUX second season.
Is it set for like a second core?
They have to be, because at like where we are, we're not going to wrap this story up in 3 episodes. There's no current announcement of a second season. Right now, we just have the 12 on deck. So we should hear something in the next 2-3 weeks, because like that's how much time we got left. But like, okay, they could wrap something up in the next 3 episodes. It would not be particularly satisfying. They could try to, and I would be very upset if like this didn't have more room to breathe. So, I don't know. I like. We'll have to. I'm gonna have to like try to do this next week after you've had time to catch up, because like I need to circle back on like what we've seen in like the last few weeks of the show, because like I don't know 100% how I feel about how quickly we've gotten to where we are. And I said a little earlier, the first episodes like after you like do the setup of the premise and all that stuff and you introduce all the characters, it falls into sort of that like antagonist of the week model, but it's kind of the same thing that happened in the original Gundam series. So it was you have your setup incident, and then like on your second episode that like gives the implications, and then the next 3 or 4 episodes are this is your enemy, we defeat this enemy, this is the new enemy, we defeat this enemy, and then like kind of building it out. And then you have, I think it's like 1 or 2 episodes of them getting to Earth, and then it goes back into the cycle of enemy of the week, but like it adds more onto like what the character's doing. So I don't necessarily have an issue with that, but I had to like think about it and put it into that context to appreciate it, I guess.
I'll definitely have to catch up on them because I'm like, I wanted to watch it, but I didn't get home in time, and I was like, okay, catch up on it in a minute.
Yeah, no, I understand. No, because like at least like where you are, like it's in sort of like the we have an enemy of the week thing, where it's like each week is a different match, and then like a little bit of stuff around the outside that advances the characters.
Yeah.
And then you like have your fight, like your what's it called, your centerpiece fight of the episode, and then like maybe a little more plot advancement, and then kind of going forward. So I don't have an issue with that, but yeah, it's definitely the shift that happens in the last 2 or 3 episodes is different. Like not a bad different, but it is different than where we've been.
We'll be fine. Worst case, we know Sheena.
So I guess it'd be fun. Where do you see us going, or what do you want to see for a good season of this, at least?
For how many episodes?
I'm sorry.
Like for how many episodes?
No, like content
To really
wise.
like flesh out.
All right. Well, let's start with that one. To flesh out, how do you feel?
I feel like to flesh this out, this show would have at least needed, from the way the pacing is now, like at least 24.
Yeah, because GQUUUUX we had 24. IBO, did we have 40, or was it also 24?
IBO had 48.
48, yeah, so it was 2 doubles. Hello, D. Whenever he you dumbass.
It taps out the mic and just.
Hello, friend, welcome. him doing the soundboard has broken his microphone and has absolutely no audio now. You gotta love it.
Oh shit, am I here now? Can you
You
hear
are
me?
now here. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
Look at you materializing.
It's your boy. We're here live from beautiful southern North Carolina, and totally not in the shadow remains of Super York.
All right.
How's that fight going, buddy?
You know that Halo Reach line? I know we're losing. I'm just asking, have we lost?
Damn.
Oh no.
So are we gonna be on Super Earth 3?
We're getting cooked, chat. Super Earth 3. Brother, I don't know if there's gonna be survivors to make a Super Earth at this point.
Oh no. Oh,
Although,
I
I
did
will
not
say
finish
this.
setting the suit up.
I will say this. We might be able to pull off a 3-1 comeback because we just brought the Democracy Space Station back online.
The Democracy Space Station is back online. Hold on, I gotta quit this. I did not.
That's what we called it, man.
Play guide. How do I quit?
So yeah,
All right.
We
So
left,
before we dive
I
in,
left super.
sorry, before we get into anything,
Oh.
how far have you seen
Scene of what?
of GQUUUUX?
Oh, of GQUUUUX or GQUUUUX. Yeah, I'm up to date on GQUUUUX.
Okay, Cam
He's up to
isn't.
date.
Cam is up to 6. He's up to the Gelgug fight. So
Oh.
I'm trying not to talk spoilers beyond the Gelgug fight.
Oh. Okay, sure.
Yeah, before we
Oh.
started talking anything, I wanted to like lay that on the table for you. It is also my fault that he has not seen past that because I'm a great friend and showed up 2 hours late to his house on Monday. Oh, and then like
Understandable.
proceeded to talk with his mom for like another 2 hours on top of everything.
That's cool.
It was nice. It was
Being
really
friends
wonderful.
with your friends and talking. Yeah, that sounds great.
See, we all got to get together again one day.
Mm.
Indeed.
What the fuck is this? All right, take that. And
Oh shit! I just realized that this is a 1-to-1 clock right now. Oh, that's kind of funny.
Hey, I reinstalled Helldivers on my computer, and I kept waiting for you to invite me to play, man.
I'm waiting for that invite too.
I didn't know you guys were playing. I didn't know you guys
I
were playing.
literally told you I reinstalled it just because I was like, "Hey, dude, I want to play Helldivers. Just let me know."
My fault, OG. We've been a lot's been going on in game and out of game, but I will absolutely 100% play with you boys. We got 3 days to defend Super Earth.
So
Or sorry, 2 days and 9 hours to defend Super Earth. I don't mind playing. So let me know when.
we could play and talk now if you want to.
Right now, my computer is in 2 pieces because
Ah.
I had to take some parts out.
Play tomorrow or Friday if you want.
Tomorrow would be great.
Yeah, I don't know about my Friday, but I know I got tomorrow.
We can play tomorrow. But now we can talk about GQUUUUX and our beautiful redhead Camille.
Did you really just call her redheaded Camille?
She
Yeah,
is.
she's the only protagonist who got that kind of energy, though.
She's got the on-site energy.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Wait, Jay, are you up to date?
I am up to date. I am very up to date.
Oh, so you saw Tuesday? Okay, cool.
I watched
We're
that
in there,
today.
buddy.
Oh my god. One second. I'm gonna do a thing.
right, no worries.
Hold on. My man really had his existence privileges revoked.
God damn it.
I definitely can't for this.
Oh my god, fuck you.
All right, I just want you to know one. The name of the stream is
I ain't gonna lie
you
to you,
got
it
any
was
more of that
cold.
Kira.
It was
Definitely did that to me.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry. That was. Oh man, this
Like,
show's been great, man. Because
I thought it was bad what Suletta did to that man. I don't know if this is worse.
no, that's worse. What Sletta did was 100% worse. That guy didn't feel anything.
He had enough time to look up and say, "Oh, fuck, that didn't work before."
That other dude, like, probably felt his entire body get turned into a soup-like homogeneous. This guy just he didn't feel anything.
All right, that works. Yeah. Oh, did I have anything? Oh yeah.
But,
Nah.
I'm-
Old girl like losing her mind on like I gotta get that Kira back.
No, I appreciate this show because it showed me 10 out of 10 Federation waifu, and then ripped my heart out and made me realize, oh right, I don't
Right.
like being here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Was that before or after the? Oh no, that was the GQUUUUUX fight. Okay, we can go. We're gonna bring Cameron back.
Yes?
Hello,
Oh,
I've
wait,
undeafened
has
you.
Cam seen that one?
Yes, because that 10 out of 10 Federation waifu's the GQUUUUUX fight.
Okay, so Cam's seen the Goku fight.
Yeah, he's seen the GQUUUUUX fight.
The last episode I'd seen.
Okay, cool.
No, we needed a brief moment to commiserate.
Yeah, I need like 600 page or 600 chapter novella manga of just her, man. I need that shit.
Look,
I need y'all to do something.
the War Diaries, the War Diaries of an at-home stepmom.
Yeah, but no.
Yo, how about
where
that
do we wanna
woman
start?
really? How
where do
about
we-
that lady really is that meme of the kind mom smiling, and you pull up the old tattered picture of her and just a war criminal?
No. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, yeah, that's pretty much her.
Loving mom,
And I
my
still
kids are
love her to
graduating
bits.
from school. I've murdered 100 men.
To be fair, I don't think she's a war criminal. I think she's just a pilot.
she's just an ace pilot.
She's just a really good pilot. Yes.
But she's like, I gotta stack some more bodies though. I'm getting the itch again. I saw that Gundam was
Yeah,
back
that,
and I can't be here.
Yeah, that fight. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Because even like bro was like, damn, bro, isn't it supposed to be for fun? What are we doing here?
Like they do say like death is on the table in the clan battles. You don't often kill your opponent, but Shinji was like, hey, the gun. Wait, have y'all both have seen Sinners, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Sinners, but you can spoil it. It's fine.
Okay, well, it's not really a spoiler, Cameron. You're gonna
It's
think this
fine.
joke is real dirty. The Gundam pulled up behind that woman is like the Gundam's body remembers.
Oh no! I know what you're talking about, and I didn't even watch the movie.
Oh no!
And something extended. Why am I like this?
God, the DSS has literally saved us. What do you mean? Why are you like this? We're like elder millennials now, man. Oh, actually, no, we're
Yeah.
no, wait, no,
This
we're
is
younger.
just what we
millennials.
do.
No, well, y'all.
Yeah, we're in the middle.
Yeah, we're like dead center.
We're younger. Yeah, we're in the middle of Gen X dark humor and Zoomer brain
Internet
rot.
cringe, brain rot.
Zoomer brain, look, man, the Zoomer brain rot.
Yeah. Hey man, some of that Zoomer brain rot does hit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of that shit does hit.
Every once
And
in a
they also
while,
have the
that
correct
shit like tickles the
opinion
right
on-
dopamine.
Brain rot.
Right, it's like, oh, I see. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, the kids are good, man. Maybe it's the old people who should be taken out to pasture. I think the young kids got it.
Look, the
And then
Zoomer,
sometimes-
the Zoomer mindset towards work is almost admirable.
That's right.
Admirable.
Fight the power
it's
kids.
Objectively correct. It's objectively correct.
All right, so we've not met to talk since because I think we talked about the movie, right?
What movie?
The preview movie.
Oh yeah, you guys talked.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
You
yeah,
hadn't
guys
seen it
watched the
yet,
preview movie. Yeah.
so I
Don't know how I feel, to be honest, right now. Like I'm enjoying myself. It's great. but I don't know. I feel like I'm not really into this Gundam shows that are under 50 episodes thing. Like,
Yeah.
you hurt me
That's
with
my
G-Witch
thing.
by
It
making it
feels like-
20. You hurt me with G-Witch by making it 24 episodes, which I still thoroughly enjoyed, and I still rate very highly. And then we have this where it's like, I feel like this show could be like, it's the same thing, where I feel like we need more episodes of what's going on here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see.
So
We got-
we're just
what-
talking about that.
show?
Sorry, go
Dude,
ahead, Cam.
Garrett brought this up. They haven't even announced the second season of this.
They're not. No, there is no second season of this. That's what I'm saying. This is it. They said it's just 12 episodes or whatever.
Wait, they confirmed it's only going to be 12?
Yeah, it's only this season, man.
Oh,
They're
I
getting
didn't
ready to
actually see that.
They announced like some. Yeah, they announced like some new show or something coming out. It was like Gundam 8 or something. I don't know if that's real or not. But I saw they announced another show.
What is the new thing they announced?
I think it's the Gundam 8 or something. I saw it on Twitter, but like
Yeah.
I have been avoiding Twitter because I am tired of neo-Nazis. And
Yeah,
I
there's-
haven't seen anything on Blue Sky, so I don't even know if it's real.
So I see
I
Eights is
just
a
found it
manga.
again. Yeah, it's a manga.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one I told you guys looks promising because I remember I read the prologue thing for it.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna have to get ready to have my feelings hurt that because like I was saying, the way the pacing picked up in these last few episodes, I could see them ending it in 12. I would be very sad if it ends in 12.
Oh, get ready to be sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I after what just happened, I can definitely sing ended in 12. So yeah.
Well, I'll just have to bully through it.
I just
tonight.
realized, wait, the GQUUUUUX episode's like episode 4 or some shit, man.
I know. I just went back and checked. The last episode I watched was the one where Neon piloted.
Oh, okay. So you did see Neon Pilot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You've seen Yan and you've seen the old man taking out the pasture.
Oh wait, which old man are we talking about?
We're talking about the Black Tri-Stars.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
The Shattered Remains of the Black
the
Tri-Stars.
Shattered Remains of the Black
Black
Tri-Stars.
Two-Stars.
of the Black Tri-Stars.
Nah, I can't even really say it's the Shadow Remains. One decided to go on and be a family man. The other two decided like to just keep the band together. And we see what happens there.
Two old niggas and doms, yeah. 2 old doms. 2.5 doms, if you will.
Hey, each of them's got a third leg that's pretty impressive.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is
Wait, are you talking about the bazooka or?
no, you notice the Doms had 3 legs.
Oh my god. That's how I know I've been just. I literally forgot about that shit.
Use my third
it became a fucking
leg.
tripod.
I know you're like, oh, the GQUUUUX was like a questionable remake. I was like, I kind of fine. They cooked on that one. The 3-legged Dom, all right. Y'all are
First of
just
all,
doing shit now.
No. The 3-legged Dom kind of cooked. I kind of liked it.
The GQUUUUX thing makes sense considering like the
The
GQUUUUUX like
development of
before
that.
was just like a Gundam. I'm about to say it was just a Gundam copy or whatever, right? Because like the beam weapon or whatever.
Yeah, by the
high
end of the
mobility,
war, they had
blah, blah,
literally
blah.
just copied
Considering
Federation
the fact
technology.
they actually had I'm about to say the fact they just had a straight up Gundam.
He's
They
like, man, fuck
probably
it, let's
would have
roll.
been better at copying it and just would have been fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Just gonna turn to Gundam and this is called the GQUUUUX. Although yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think the only thing I kind of have a problem with and I don't know if people are gonna like agree with me, is like I feel like some of the flashback episodes could have worked better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like the whole episode of Char just being Amuro. Just
Yeah.
doing Amuro shit.
So after episode 9, because I didn't even really clock it when we did the preview, because it's episode 1 gets you basically the 1 year war redux, and then like sets you up for the premise, and then episode 2 is like the modern story. I missed that they didn't show like the last 15 minutes of the flashback from the preview. And episode 9 showed the end of it, which was the Solomon incident at the moon, or like the first time like a Zeknova happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I didn't even really clock that like that wasn't shown. And when it came on, I was like, wait, didn't we already do this at the beginning? And I did go back and check. It's like, oh no, they just cut it after what is it? They cut it. I'm trying to remember how to best describe what happens. They cut it after the war is won, but before the incident at the moon. And then they finally show you that in this last episode. So now you've basically seen everything that was in the preview.
Okay.
But like splitting it up like that, I guess like that part of the story wasn't relevant until we actually finally go back to Luna in like the main series. But I don't know, like getting tossed back in the flashback just feels really jerky when it comes to like how the story's laid out.
Right. Well, like I'm not gonna complain. Like at least they animated it right, and it wasn't like how they did with G-Witch, where they had all the like a lot of flashback stuff just be companion novel stuff.
Like all the background stuff be companion.
For animating it. Yeah, like I will give them that.
Yeah.
I
think it has to do with a lot of the pacing issues so far, probably, Jared.
Oh.
Like,
yeah,
they want to tell this story and like include everything that happened, but they're in such a small time frame.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, what's up, Back to Blaze?
You can't.
No, go ahead.
Well, it turns out it's really tough to like rewrite like a major, the major Gundam timeline.
Years of lore.
Yeah, and then years of lore. You need to change a couple. You need to change things, but it turns out the things you change are pretty significant and are gonna require a lot of coverage or whatever, like 2 episodes of coverage or whatever. Pretty much. Well, I guess 1.5. And then you have it, you're only like a 12 episode series. So that means you only have 10 episodes to tell your story.
Let's just be glad it wasn't A1 Pictures Does Gundam.
Oh man, I can't say that on Twitch, but I definitely would self-harm.
What is A1
5 minutes of plot each week.
Oh God!
20 minutes of recap.
Oh, God,
what is A1 Pictures even making this
disgusting.
season?
They made I think they're making like a Licorice Recoil short series or some shit.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Which
I forgot that A1 Pictures was doing that.
Actually, I don't know. But either way, A1 Pictures
G-Cuts by A1 Pictures will be 5 minutes of plot, 20 minutes of recap each week.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm Oh man, I would not enjoy myself. I would say some really great things about different people. Right.
Like,
Because
I
it
will
would
say,
be
like,
no, it wouldn't even be that, right? It'd be like no, it'd be they'd open up with like 2 minutes of recap, then you'd hit the OP, then another 5-6 minutes of recap, commercial break, 2 minutes of recap, then we start the story, and then like by then we got like 5 minutes until the ED hits. I'm just
I at least appreciate getting Gundam by way of Fully Cooley is entertaining.
oh yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Like the show is the I like the what do you call it? The art style, the animation, like the way like the characters are like vibrant or whatever, but they still have like that universal century, like that old like 0079 like feel or whatever. That's part of the reason why I like our beautiful war criminal, well, not war criminal, our old soldier Federation pilot lady, because she is like that's bright. You can't tell me that's not bright. It's like bright. It's bright and like if we're changing some stuff up, that's bright and that's bright and Mirai's like long lost daughter or Mirai's sister or some shit. You can't tell
Yeah.
me
It
that's
does
not who that is.
She really do.
Guys, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it till 10.
No,
I'm
it's all good.
It's cool, man. We're
just happy to
on
have
the
you.
other side of 32 or whatever the hell now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got to build the muscle back up. It's been a while since we've gotten on here to do this dumb shit together for a while.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I legit forgot, and I just talked to you guys. I just texted like at 7:30 or something, and I'll be there at 8:30.
Look, Cam just
And
like
then,
straight up
I
like,
was
look,
like,
I didn't
wait,
believe you were gonna be here. You surprised me and actually showed
I
up.
told him, I told him, D, I was like, I flat out didn't think you were gonna make it.
Who, me?
No, me.
No, Jared. This man was so bad with his punctuality. I was like, all right, we might not even get together tonight.
Okay, so now that you said it, I'm gonna say it. I was 100% expecting us to start at 10. I'm not even gonna hold you. I thought we were gonna. I thought we were gonna start at 10 like the old days. Look, man, we're on that color people time. I'm not saying CP time because CP is not what we used to think it was or what we used to call it.
Yeah.
Shut up, back. You don't get to make that joke.
All right, guys, I might actually call it and then try and watch on Gundam.
All right. Yeah, we'll let's tentatively say we're gonna do this again next week, and we're gonna check in with where we think we're gonna end up in the last few episodes.
Sure, I don't mind. Sorry, I was only here for 25 minutes or whatever.
No, that's cool. I'm on here actually finally catching up on Gundam Breaker.
You know what's crazy? I have Gundam Breaker 4, but I think I played to like the second chapter, but I haven't played in so long that I kind of forgot I owned the game because I started playing like legit. What is it? I think I started playing college football, and then I started playing. I started playing Borderlands.
You gonna buy the new college football?
I don't know because I honestly don't really need to at this point.
Right. That's
Unless
the
there's
thing.
unless there's like massive updates to like features to the game, I don't think I need to buy College Football 26.
I was about to say, I was like, me and you played College Football 2013 for 7 years.
Dog, I would if they made it to where backwards compatibility went to PS3 games, and like they didn't announce a new college football game, I probably would be playing that on my PS5. It's just how it is.
That game was so
This
good.
game's great. It's fun because it plays like those old games, which is weird considering like Madden doesn't even play like the game that it was like a year or so ago or whatever. It's so weird. But sorry to bring in with the boring, monotonous football. But
No, you're fine.
I've been playing Borderlands,
Which Borderlands have you been playing?
I played pre-sequel.
Yes.
Actually, well, it's the Handsome Jack. It's the Handsome Jack collection. I played Borderlands 2 and Borderlands pre-sequel, but mostly pre-sequel because I have a character. I started a new character.
Oh, who are you playing as?
I played as Hammerlock's sister or whatever, and I'm playing as I played as Hammerlock. Yeah, I played as Hammerlock's sister, and now I'm playing as was it the Handsome Jack clone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of his
And then
name.
Borderlands, and in Borderlands 2, I'm doing a whole new what's his face playthrough, a whole new Commando playthrough. Game is fun.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic in a way that I'm not really sure a game from 2012 should feel nostalgic.
Bro, I'm about to actually reinstall it on my PlayStation now that you say it.
I also have Borderlands 3, but I don't know. It's fun, but like it doesn't have the oomph, I guess, games. And of course, I play Gran Turismo because that's like
since you got another year of that game,
like how Quan Mills is with making urban ratchet hood drama is like me making Natashas that are just classless as fuck.
That sounds amazing. Oh, sorry,
Right.
you said Gran Turismo. I was thinking about GTA.
Oh yeah, I play GTA too. We play GTA. I had like 30 gigabytes of videos from GTA that
Bro,
I'm getting rid of now as we speak.
Video together because we got
My
so
personal
many
favorite is there's a video of Cam just absolutely annihilating some white woman in traffic because she ran into the back of him. It is very brutal. Like man just hops out of a semi truck, pulls an AK-47 out of nowhere, and you know when you like open fire and then like the muzzle flash lights up your character's face or whatever. That's all you can see, but I can hear someone screaming in the background. It's insane. In fact, do I have that? I might post that on. I might just put that on Discord. Hold on, I'm gonna put that on Discord. Where's my external hard drive? Yeah.
God, how many health bars does this PG have? Oh, I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, that's cute. See, that's a cute question to ask because remember when we didn't even have the health bars for PGs?
Oh yeah, oh my god, I almost said back in my day. But back in our day, back in was it Breaker 2? You didn't even know like when dude died. You didn't even know when they were dying because they didn't have a health bar. You just fucking fought until they died, until they just killed over. There was no health bar. Oh my god.
Oh, it's got psycho mode. That's why.
Oh yeah, speaking of psycho mode. Don't we just love Psycho Gundam and the big? Oh yeah, can I since we're here, can I give my what I think this is a parallel to?
Go for it.
What I think GQUUUUX is a parallel to?
Oh yeah, because I was asking like what are we thinking are gonna see for the end of it?
Yeah, see, I'm thinking at first I thought it was going to be, oh, this is just a new Zeta, but now as time goes on and the people I've seen, I'm just like, oh, this is about to be some Stardust Memory shit, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, this is about to be Stardust Memory, isn't it?
Ah, fuck.
So it's about to go off the rails for these last few episodes, is what you're saying.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm about to say, don't be
say.
surprised.
I'm just gonna say like
Don't
when
be
you
surprised if
catch
Annabelle
up.
Gato comes out the cut.
Yo, look. Like just the cameos that we get as we're going on so far have like been really interesting that they put together.
One of the cameos literally made me do the meme.
Yo,
The
the Brad Pitt.
Not the Brad Pitt. The Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, DiCaprio.
Hey, hey.
I don't know the difference between them.
Yeah, the DiCaprio meme. They are white men.
I know that person.
Wait, no. Come on, baby. Come here, baby. I want to put this in here so bad.
Yo, you know what? I wonder what Laplace's box is like right now.
It doesn't matter anymore. Laplace's box doesn't matter because space nodes have independence.
Actually,
sort
you're
of.
right. Fuck, move!
Kinda independence. I don't know. They kind of cooked for real. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look.
Leon's kind of cooked.
That statue in City Balance sitting on that colony right now with no purpose.
What do you mean no purpose? The purpose is fulfilled. The prophecy is fulfilled, son.
Oh yeah, I know.
Look. I was like 4 gets to have a quiet life.
So we finally get to see somebody I've been waiting for next episode. I'm pretty hyped. I'm not gonna hold you. Where's Cam blowing that lady away? Was it Share Factory?
Oh, move! Of course I would do the dumb move that gets me stuck.
Alright. Oh no, that's Honey Bunny getting deleted. Where's the video of Cam fucking
Finally,
Swiss cheese in that
god
lady?
damn.
Man, my head
Combo
just beeping like it's another
S&A.
topic.
All good. Hey,
Oh,
you get a
here we
good
go.
night's rest. We'll catch up with you later. All right. We will defend democracy tomorrow.
Alright,
Yep.
peace.
Later, dude.
Alright. We'll meet in the Super Gulf of Tonkin or whatever.
Super Gulf of Tonkin. All right. So since he's gone, who are you looking forward to meeting next week?
Lala, man.
Yeah. Oh my god. So like that's why I was confused because like you've heard her song, like not every time.
Yeah, we've heard her sing so well. Almost every time the Kira Kira's happened, we've heard her damn song. Every time we've seen Kira Kira, we've heard the resonance. Which also does that mean that? So like when they assaulted Luna 2 or whatever, it was Char and fuck me, what's the sexy old man's name?
Oh man. God damn. Shalia
Oh my
Bull.
God damn it. Shalia Bull, yeah. It was
I'm real
Char and
mad.
Shalia.
You called Shalia the sexy old man. You were not wrong. That is a very handsome man, but goddamn.
What? He's literally just a sexy, sad old
Stupid,
man who's just
sexy
like,
grandpa. Sexy grandpa looking for the love of his life.
right, right. It's like instead of like
That buddy
Lala
he lost in the
that-
war.
Yeah, instead of Lala in the thing, it's Shalia in there. So my brain is like, so did Char and Lala not meet up? Is what's going on with that? So I'm looking forward to next Tuesday. I'm hoping we get some more answers. Although I will say this week's episode was pretty. It was. I was expecting it to be all flashback, but it wasn't actually. It surprised me.
Yeah, because like when
it was
that's why I said
minimal
like
flashback
I
and-
was confused when we started because like I thought we'd already done this, but that's also because like I skipped
Right.
the flashbacks in the episodes. Like I saw this in the movie, And I was like, when we came out,
So
like,
the
did
movie
they
is
show?
all flashbacks or something?
So the movie is all the flashbacks from the first episode, the flashback that just happened in this episode, and then what's the thing? And then like the first episode, up until she has her first Mav fight.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because like it gives you
It
basically all of your.
It feels like that should have been. I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like that would have made it flow better if it was like that.
Yeah, like, because when you go into the first episode, like, did they show like what happened to Char, like how he disappeared? Because I got to go back and actually look at like where that ended.
The first episode that they showed is just her. Is just Machu. The first episode that you're talking about, like after the.
I mean, sorry, the second
flashback,
episode.
and she
The
gets
second
to
episode
the-
is the flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right,
that's why I
yeah.
found it so weird that like they did it that way. Because like the movie it starts off with the flashback. Sorry, fighting not to die.
I feel like the flashbacks would have worked. I feel like that's cool. I feel like the flashbacks would have worked better if they just had it like episode 0 thing, like they did with G-Witch and the Xanthus incident or whatever.
Yeah. So like you get like the full thing, all the way up to like the Zeknova that like takes out Solomon. Because like you see basically Char's counterattack redux in the movie before like you get the first episode with Machu.
Wait, Char's counterattack?
Yeah, because Char's counterattack is where they drop where he tries to drop Solomon on Earth, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. They try to drop yeah, but they're trying to do that. In this one, the Federation's trying to do that
Right.
shit, right?
Yeah, in this one,
They're
the
trying to drop,
Federation is trying to drop
They're
Solomon
trying to drop
on.
Luna 2.
No.
They're trying to drop Luna 2 on the moon or some shit.
Wait, I thought that was Solomon,
it's
not
Von
Luna
Braun.
2.
I don't know. It's one of those things.
It's one of the
this
astral
one,
space
like,
stations.
In this, I was like, yeah, this one the Federation has Luna with their space station, space asteroid thing would just be Luna 2, and like they would have Solomon. No, right? Yeah, you're right. They're trying to crash into Solomon.
Yeah, because it's basically the turnaround. That's why I was saying it's the turnaround of Char's counterattack.
It's only tell because like arguably running Solomon into Luna 2 or whatever
Into Von Braun.
is like, or well, no, they're not. Wait, are they dropping it on the moon? I don't think
they're dropping.
it on
No,
the
they're
moon.
dropping on the moon. Because
Oh, it is the moon. Okay, I'm tripping.
yeah. Oh yeah. So you're just saying you're just seeing all this week. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
they're trying to drop Solomon onto not Von Braun because they say what city they're in, and I've like promptly deleted that information from my
Yeah,
brain.
it's not Von Braun. It's something else.
It's whatever the city on the
Yeah.
dark side of the moon is.
Right.
But they try to drop it there, and then Char goes in to intercept them, runs into what's his sister's name?
Oh, he runs into Sayla.
Yeah, runs into Sayla
Is it a
in
gun
the
cannon?
mass production gun cannon.
Oh yeah, did you notice by the way that Playboy still gets murked by Sayla?
Right?
Or by still gets murked. Dozle still gets murked. So like Char is still on his revenge tip.
Yep. Like he gets him, but like is not able. Oh, what is it? What's his name? What's the old lover boy that didn't want to even be in the war?
Oh, Garma.
Garma gets to live.
To
Garma
be
gets
fair,
to live.
he
Dozle
kinda
dies.
deserves to live.
Yeah. Look, Char even
Yeah.
said blame the providence of your birth.
Like dog, it's we
Like
could've
it's
been
not
friends,
personal
but
for you.
you're a zombie, so yeah, you got to get clapped. He's sober.
But like the
We gotta send
building
you to
civil
the great
war
beyond.
between Cassilia and Giran is fucking great. So this just adds credence to like what
sick.
Cameron said, that this is just someone's best worst playthrough of Giran's Greed.
Here's greed. Yeah. God damn, bro.
Yo, so you're the cameo you're talking about, what's old glasses dude name that founds the Titans?
Yeah, him. That's what I was.
Yeah, like when he showed like,
Yeah, I saw him.
this is
I
about
like-
to go all the way to fuck sideways, and then the Psycho Gundam shows up in a colony. It's like this is so bad. This is so very bad.
Well, oh yeah, like this is gonna get good, man. I can't wait for the Titans to be a terrorist organization or whatever the hell.
Yo,
Instead of, like,
facts.
You're
Can't you just believe,
you're
because like
evil.
it's Ecous and the fucking Titans must have just like done the fusion dance after the Earth Federation lost.
Rare Echoes, well, they have to join forces with the Titans. Oh man, that also means Londo Bell probably. Oh, Londo Bell probably would exist.
Nah, Londo Bell like
do exist.
requires, yeah, like maybe a resistance faction, but like the colonies aren't really imposing their will on Earth, it seems, because they're trying to help fund the rebuilding as sort of an olive branch, from what it sounds like, but they're developing defenses in case of the next war is kind of like the position I gather that they're in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's part of the reason why I'm kind of sad. This is like a one-off thing, because I feel like if you go down the line, it get pretty interesting.
Yeah.
To see like all the differences or similarities that would happen, but man,
Yeah.
what can you do?
Yeah, you hurt my feelings when you told me that it was really just going to be these 12 and that's it.
Yeah, I thought you guys knew.
No,
My
because
bad.
we'd actually start off asking
My
like,
bad.
is like, do we get more? And I was like, oh, there's not a second season announced.
No, dude, that man. This is supposed to be a nice little short, contained story with lore aspects that would be greatly interesting if expanded upon and gone down the line. And this is the second time we've done this, and I am getting kind of tired of it.
Yeah, because like honestly, 48 episodes
It's
for
like, I've
IBO was
enjoyed-
fine, but
Yeah, 40 episodes for IBO was great. They even split it into 25 episode arcs. So that was fine. It was cool because it worked. It was an interesting story. It was a good story, and I feel like if we gotten like 12 more episodes of GQUUUUUX, I would have rated it even higher than I already do. And I'm just with this show, I'm just like, man,
not getting
we need.
these stories need room to breathe. But they just don't fund
Really,
animation like that.
Yeah, we're at the point now where everything's 12, 13 episode hell, and we gotta put stuff out. And no need for like continuity, just new shit, unless it's like a proven IP or something that we already know.
But isn't this a proven IP?
Which is like, well, no, this is, you know what I mean? Like, not like this is still, as much as it leans on UC and all that stuff, it's still like, what do you call it? It's still like a whole new story, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess you do put what's the Ava dude? I forget his name. The guy who made Ava. Fuck me, man. I'm gonna get bullied for remembering or for getting my name's name.
God damn it. I have turned off my auto lock and I am like struggling.
Yeah, we got a proven guy in that. So like, I guess you can say it's not quite like brand new, interesting IP or whatever, but it's still a new IP, or still kind of new.
Yeah. What do you think about the?
Anyway, what up?
I am not a fan of the name G Fred. Cause like, what the fuck is this? It's my nigga
Yeah,
Fred.
it's stupid. It's ridiculous. But
Fred is here to end the war. Fred looks like Ava Unit 1.
no, seriously, when I looked at that, I'm like, okay, what are we doing here? Is this a joke?
Are we a joke to you?
Also, she said, when baby girl says, it looks like Mrs. Cassilia or whatever. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It looks like
How?
It looks like how? What are you talking about? It looks like Shinji's about to start screaming at the top of his lungs in that motherfucker. Because
Yo, look. So seeing
horrific things are happening.
seeing Cassilia without the mask on, like wearing a business suit, to like go to that meeting with the Side 6 leadership. Like, one, refreshing, and then like
you want to know what it gives? You know what it's giving?
what's that?
I don't know. Wait, can I say that? Can I say that on Twitch?
Go for it.
But it's giving like the Taliban thing in Afghanistan.
Yo, the Shamag thing.
They're all bored and they're like all bored and doing like bureaucracy and shit. And they miss being out on the field fighting Americans or whatever. It's giving that. It's giving that she doesn't like the bureaucracy of running Xeon. It wants to be out there killing feds or whatever.
Look,
That's what it reminds me of.
Nah, all right. So you know what it made me think about? Cassilia forced to like put on a suit, go be normal. As soon as she can be by herself and on her own again, I'm putting the mask on. I'm putting the helmet on. This is my happy place. That's just like a snuggie.
Yeah, it's like a warm hug of murder.
Oh, it's
reminiscent of murder.
BLT.
Oh yeah, clapping that dude was hilarious because it also made me kind of angry. I'm like, man, this would have been really cool if we could see more. What do you call it?
Like we legit
we could
just
have
got
more,
a download of. Hold up, it's
Right at the end.
LBLT.
Yeah. But yeah, the intrigue of Cassilia versus Garen or whatever. Like we saw like parts of that in 0079, particularly after Garen killed Papa Zabi.
LBLT.
Of course, sorry for that. Yeah. Sorry, I put that shit on hold. Oh, you're getting clapped.
Just a little bit. Like I was trying to figure out like why my shit was not working the way I expected it to. Come on, face. I've done something to disable the auto aim feature, and I am the worst for it right now.
Normally it's like L3 or something. Or it's like L3, maybe L2. It's only one of the press in and one of the, I think
Yeah.
it's one of the sticks you press in on.
But yeah, like they murdered that Federation pilot, and it's like, okay, it's open season on everybody else now. Like I wasn't expecting the Black Tri-Stars to die. Shinji is like, oh, we just
that's
murdering
another
people
thing.
now? Okay, let's go.
No, that's literally how I felt. I'm like, man, this is. I get what's going on, but it seems like. I guess, and you see, life is cheap, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit resensitized when I was playing or not playing when I was watching GQUUUUX, where like when
We don't see
characters died,
death
it meant
for
like
so
a whole hell of a
long.
lot. Yeah, you don't see death for so long, but when the deaths do happen, they hit hard.
Yep.
And this was just like we killed this cute lady. It was like, oh, that sucked. That
And
felt kind of
Shinji's
bad.
like,
but then we're just.
that felt kind of nice.
It was like, oh, man, oh, that felt great, man. And it's like, oh, we're just getting these niggas up out of here now.
Actually, so
Black Star Stars getting up out of here now. Cute Lolly, whatever the hell, Psycho Gundam pilot, we getting up out of here.
yo, she had like one episode of Menace, another episode of I'm gonna fight, and then guess what? It's time for you to die.
But yeah, sorry, time to get clapped.
Look, Chalia Bull had to have his big damn hero moment. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Shalia Bull replacing Lala and I forget what that mobile armor is called. Was not what I was expecting.
I wasn't expecting that thing to transform at the end of the episode.
Oh, you gotta when you redo it, you gotta make it good, so you can sell those kits, baby.
That kit is, as much as I'm like joking on it, I kind of do want to get that 3-legged Dom.
I just realized I need a fan art of Shalia with the Foxy Grandpa hat or whatever the hell from SpongeBob.
Get a new title. Oh, Chaos sent me an invitation.
Nice.
For the game. Chalia's out here, stupid sexy Flanders.
Not even Flanders. Cause like I don't see Flanders as like tired as Shalia seems.
Shalia is
like
I'm
is at least
surrounded
what
by
he called-
children.
I was saying what Flanders is like.
Hello.
Yeah, he's like, man, I really wish Captain Shaw was here. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, but like from what he said, was it this week or last week's episode where he's like, well, we're just gonna have to kill them both. Zeon is at a delicate precipice.
I think that was. I think that's what he said. Did you say he might have said that this week? I'm not. I can't remember. But I think it might have been. Wait, no, it was last week because that's when they were fighting those dudes. They were fighting Psycho-chan.
Psycho-chan. You know,
Man,
we can
sorry,
hope.
they get these motherfuckers out of here. They're getting them out of here. So
what's
I'm
her
not.
name? So. Oh my god. She piloted the mobile armor in fucking Unicorn.
Well, Lonnie.
Yeah. You think Lonnie gets to have a quiet life?
I hope so, man.
And she got enough
I don't
of it.
see that happening. I don't see it happening for real. Because it seems like a lot of the stuff's like a lot of stuff still happened.
Yeah.
So like Dozel's still dead. Like the only thing that didn't happen is like maybe stuff that happened. Let's see. So Dozel's dead, but Giran and Cecilia are alive. Man, Kishar didn't get a chance to kill him.
Yeah. Didn't get to enact one of the greatest headshots in history. If Cecilia
Oh
gets
my
done
God.
in the same way, I will fucking scream.
Oh, that would be
It's
that would
poetic.
be that would be great. Yeah, that actually would be pretty good.
I don't remember how
Don't think it's gonna happen.
how did Giran go out?
Oh, he got shot in the back of the head by Cecilia.
Oh yeah.
Because she basically went up to him and asked him like, why did you fire the solar system or whatever
This the solar cannon.
at Dagwin? Yeah, at the big Dagwin, even though he was in that bitch. She was like, because he was in the way or whatever, we decapitated the Federation forces fleet, but for some reason he was there, and unfortunately he was lost. And he was like, you knew he was there, you still shot? He was like, yes. And then, she walked off and then just turned around and clapped that dude. It was
Dead to rights.
it's one of the moments where I'm like, you know what? She kind of had a point.
Yeah.
But then again, after like watching Origin, it's like, oh wait, she was just mad that she didn't get to do it.
How dare you team killing fuck? King kills teammate.
Yeah. Like, team killing fucktard proceeds the team kill. That was my team kill.
I think the only one that like the zombies didn't want to kill was Dharma.
Honestly, because you really shouldn't have been that motherfucker was not a soldier, man. He should not have been on the fucking battlefield, bro.
He's just there because like it's family duty.
Right. Although, I ain't gonna hold you. He did go out. He did go out of the blaze of glory.
Dharma?
Sometimes it's all Garma in the OG. He did go out of the blaze of glory, and sometimes
My man
That's
died
kinda all
above
you
the
need.
Superdome.
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
like I
God,
just
nigga
can't.
died
He died in
New Orleans is
Louisiana.
crazy. Died in New Orleans is crazy. Oh man, I can't say that.
No, go for it. Speak your
No,
your heart.
I can't. No, I'm not. Well, I'll talk about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow when we're defending Super Earth.
Any other thoughts? Any other things you want to share? Just random observations,
Not
coincidences.
really on GQUUUUX. I don't know. Like, for being for real, I don't really know what I can say about GQUUUUX. Like, it's interesting, and like being like an old man fan, I like some of the things that's going on. I'm just kind of bummed out that we're once again doing the thing where we're having only 12 episodes or whatever, or we're like, this isn't even like long enough to be an OVA.
Well, it is long enough to be an OVA, unfortunately, because if it were just an OVA, it would be over like 4 episodes ago.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about. Okay, all right. Let me rephrase this. It's not like I'm thinking about Unicorn, right?
Oh, that's
Where
fair.
Unicorn is like, yeah, not like 0083 or whatever, where it's 12 episodes and like it's
Unicorn is just a series that they
didn't
didn't want to put a time slot on, so they like aired it over 4 years
Yeah.
on DVDs. Honestly, I would have
Yeah, pretty
accepted this more as something like that.
Right. This is more like I don't know, it's weird, man. Like it being an OVA, it would have helped out as well with like how they did the movies or whatever. Or as you say, where they just had the flashbacks and then they went to like the ending of the movie is just like Manchu.
Mm-hmm.
If they had it like that, I think it'd have been more interesting. But having it like a non TV anime feels like a missed opportunity. But then again, I'm not saying I'm jaded. I'm just an old man fan who could be jaded, I guess you could say. I'm still enjoying it. I don't want to be construed that I'm like disappointed or angry or whatever at the show, because I'm not.
But like
But it's one of those things
you
where
did
I'm
get the
like,
feeling
man,
like
it could be
after I think it's like episode 7 or 8, the pacing just like double times it.
Yeah, after when we got to was it last episode? Because
I think it's the episode before that.
I don't know. It feels like we saw like at the end of the episode we saw like 30 seconds of like the Psycho Gundam Lolly, and then the next episode comes out. It's all Psycho Gundam and all that stuff, but like it's also like putting in what's her face, Machu and Neon and Shuji's
Rapidly
Kira
formed love
Kira
triangle. Kira induced love triangle.
I don't even know if it's a love triangle at this point. It feels like I mean, I guess it is a triangle, except Shuji is like in love with the Gundam, or the what I'm guessing is Star's disembodied soul in the Gundam. I guess that's what I think it is. Like, if anything, like, oh, he just wants to be in the Gundam, dog.
Shuji loves nothing. Oh, what was the line in I only love two things. I love my mom and my bed. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even think Shuji loves his mom.
Oh,
I just love my Gundam and the Kira. I'm sorry.
I don't even know if he loves the Kira. I think he just loves the Gundam because the Gundam provides him with the Kira.
So the thumbnail of this stream says Kira got hands, and it's Machu going mad.
God.
The actual stream title is y'all got any more of that Kira, because like Machu looked like she was hooked on that shit. Like, how dare you take it from me?
I can quit anytime.
Chalia's like, nah, ho, you gotta calm down. You need to calm down.
Yeah. It's like Kira, you know.
First hit's free.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Like, I'm just.
There's only so much we got right now.
Right. We'll probably have, honestly, I think we'd have more to say at the end of the season than we do right now, because we'd have more to base our thoughts on. Right.
Yeah, fair. Oh my god, you cheap fuck. The 007 or whatever the fuck I'm fighting right now has this cheap pistol attack that'll stun you, and it's literally just like shooting me in the toe and stun locks me. Drop. Good. Sit that shit down. Have you looked at anything other than Gundam this season?
No, but I need to watch 100 Girlfriends That Love You a Lot.
Second season?
And,
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I need to watch that, and I also need to watch Konosuba season 3. But
I have not.
I'm so far behind.
I've never finished the first season of Konosuba. That is my sin.
In fact, I need to watch. It's not really a sin. I'm not going to hold that against you. Although I really, really, really like Konosuba, but I won't hold it against you. But I need to watch the movie. I haven't even watched the movie yet. But
I've been trying to make time to watch the
that's just how it is.
Overlord movie.
Oh my god, I'm not even done with the second season of Overlord, man. I don't even think it. Where am I on the second season of Overlord? I think I'm like episode 1 on the second season of Overlord.
Yo, there's like one of my favorite jokes in I can't remember the second season or the third season of Overlord. But basically there's this town that's getting ready to be attacked by Momonga with like a horde of undead. Sorry, trying to dodge.
Cool.
But they like bring in this group of heroes, and they're like, the lord of the town's like, I will happily give you anything you request should you be able to prove yourself in defending this town. And like, well, Lord, if memory serves, one of your, what is it? You have a son that's yet to be wed, and I would happily take his hand in marriage if we're able to complete this mission. And it's like, well, my eldest son already has a fiance. Well, I'm pretty sure you have another one. Well, my second son has devoted himself to be a monk. No, you have a third, a 7-year-old. And she's like, yes. And everyone else that's watching this is like, oh no, this woman is bad. And she ends up dying in the defense. He's like, nah, nothing was lost.
Why does that sound familiar? I feel like I've heard this.
Fuck.
I feel like what is that? What was that? I've heard this.
That's in Overlord. I don't remember if it's in the second or third season.
Yeah, like I think I've have I watched a clip of this?
You may have seen a clip of it, because like that is a pretty big scene that like got sent around.
God. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Good thing I'm not an old man.
What are you watching good this season?
I can't think of anything. Like the only thing this season that ends that was really interesting me was the ninja show in GQUUUUX. And I'm not even watching the ninja show right now.
You should be watching that ninja show. I'm behind on it. Because I think I've kind of gushed about it a few times. It does.
Oh.
So you know, like the team that makes that is the Madoka Magica people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like it was all fun and games and happy, but there was one episode where they finally like showed you the ninja pursuers. Like just like a day in the life of the girls that are like hunting them down. And like they meet up as friends, they're talking, it's like, oh, that's really nice, you moved into your own apartment, right? And you finally got a place of your own. Like, yeah, no, all this time after like being in the village, I'm really happy to like be able to live on my own and do whatever I want. I got these plants and stuff like that I'm gonna take care of, yada yada. And she is the one that goes after old girl this week, and of course gets done up like everyone else does. And the episode ends on this long quiet take of just her empty apartment with no one there to check on her stuff. And
that's brutal.
It It like just remember like, oh yeah, no, we're murdering these people. This is oh yeah, and then the next you don't really care about spoilers, right? Because
Not really. Like it's a Gek show. It doesn't seem like it has like major, what do you call it?
Major like
spoilers
plot,
involved.
yeah.
I guess you could say.
There's one plot
major
line I
plots.
will not tell you about, but so the episode after that, one of the friends that she was like out to eat with comes looking for her and realizes that, oh, she was killed by the assassin, and then threatens like, hey, old girl that turned her into leaves, like she shows up with a bag that is the ninja's leaf body, and it's like, how dare you do this to her? You have to turn her back and we'll recover her. And you're like, wait, you can bring them back after you've turned them into leaves? And she's like, well, yeah, but I wasn't paying attention in that class, so I can't do it. So she's like, we're gonna take you back to the village. I'm gonna force you to learn how to like bring them back, and then I'm going to kill you. So assassin then promptly murders old girl. They turn her into leaves, and then the next scene is them having a sweet potato roasting sweet potatoes in the burning pile of leaves.
Ooh.
Because they're like, oh no, we're not doing this again. And then
That's pretty brutal.
It does probably like the saddest episode, the saddest like combination of 2 or 3 episodes in the show pretty quickly back to back. Hold that. And I've not watched like the last 2 episodes since that's come out. I was like, I need a break. I don't want to be hurt by this right now.
Brutal. Hey, I'm getting ready to go.
All right.
Use the bathroom, ready for bed.
It was nice spending this time catching up with you. I'm gonna have to like make my list of shit that like I'm actually watching and am enjoying, because there's actually quite a bit of stuff. No, there's quite a bit that like I'm liking right now.
Maybe monthly anime show to go along with your.
Give me a break from
It's
racing
crazy.
every
You
once in a
race
while.
way more. Yeah, you sim race more than I do, and it's making me sad because I want to race more.
See, it's the benefit of like, if I didn't
I
work from
can't.
home, I probably would not race like half as much as I do. Because like I found a league in the UK that like races basically as soon as I'm done with all my work for the day.
Dog, the only racing that I do now is literally in a Japanese league that does it on Saturday afternoons or Saturday nights. So like it's one of those things where you race when you can.
Come and pick me up.
I'll talk to you
Come
later.
pick me up.
I gotta go.
Later.
Thanks for coming, guys. I hope you all enjoyed Kodo-sama. Please take care of my brother for me.
Yeah. We're going to finish this mission. I'm also going to call it a night because I got other anime shit I want to watch. I'm trying not to lose this fucking 00 Riser. God damn. Should go down. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Why does it sound like she's like getting ready to be pulled up? What's up, Hunter Iggy? How's it going? Some parts for the O. All right, yep. And I want to thank you all for coming by to enjoy this Redux episode of New Mobile Report Noir. We're going to hopefully be back next week, and we're going to try to do like a monthly anime thing, as Dee said. I like this. I like being able to talk to my friends again. Did you get the new Gundam Seed Destiny game on PS5? No, I did not get the new Gundam Seed Destiny game. I am playing the same old Gundam Breaker 4 that I have yet to finish. That's right. Why is she so sad? Goodbye. Oh, what is this? I guess I got time for you.
Escape from our real lives, but this has to do with mine. Lynn asked before if I was a rich girl. The truth is, I do come from an old family, a rather important one, and that comes with expectations. As an only child, I was destined to inherit, to live a life free from hardship, as long as I followed the path set out for me. So, how do I explain something like this? I guess I became indifferent about my life. I tried music, sports, art, everything my parents could think of, but knowing my future was set, it all felt hollow, pointless. That was until I discovered online games in school. And then later, I found GB4 and the world of Gunpla building and Gunpla battles. It was the first thing I actually wanted to do. I couldn't tell you why. Something about it just inspired me. I always had trouble fitting in because of my wealth and my family name. But none of that mattered here. I could finally just be me. It was still difficult to find enough free time, though, and I didn't want to impede others' progress, so I avoided joining a clan until now. But playing with you all is so much fun. You welcomed me, not caring who I was. Unfortunately, my real life seems to have finally caught up with me. I'm sorry. I won't have time to log in while I'm dealing with my family's affairs, and I don't know how long it will take. But I want to enjoy myself as much as I can for now, while I still have the freedom to do so. Could we speak again, perhaps, if matters become unmanageable. If I truly have to go. Thank you. You have been very kind to me.
My man, really.
Please, don't tell anyone about this. I don't want to burden the others with my personal concerns, unless I have to.
You got it. All right. And on that serious note, synthesis is now available in assembly. Okay, actually, let's... New helmet icon is available. The new part synthesis feature has been unlocked. Parts advance and parts upgrade will be added to items drop defeating. New parts advance upgrade items will advance the rarity level of parts. This can be selected to set up assembly. Talk to you later. I got upgrades to test. Reinforcement synthesis evolution systems can be performed on mobile suits and equipment parts. Reinforcement system increases parts level gravity. When a part with an inherent ability is selected, synthesizing it will allow the base part to the inherent ability, reaction speed. If the base part is synthesized for the same type of inherent ability, the part gain experience points to raise the level of its inherent. So let's see if I grab this. From this screen, you can select abilities to equip a part's ability slot. If the selected material part comes and be inherited by the part. Same ability. Duration hit combo. Your recovery. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look up how this works later. All right, I'm not gonna make y'all watch me figure this out. Y'all have a wonderful night. We are going to call it here. I am probably gonna pass out very soon. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be back on for iRacing. And then hopefully in the evening we'll be doing some Defending of Democracy. But until next time, you have a good night.